Welcome back, YouTube, to another NFL recap of Week 10. We'll do that first. Then after, we'll make our predictions. I went 9-5. Finally had a big bounce back week. I'm really excited. Went 7-0 in the early games, but then went 2-4 in the late games, and I lost in the late game. I almost picked the Patriots, but I didn't. Went 9-5. With 9-5, which brings our total to 87-64. Pretty great record. I like that. Hopefully, we can above 90 plus next week, which we should, obviously. 34-17, Colts beat the Titans. Nyheim Hines had a big game on his birthday. The defense played great in the second half. It all switched around when the Titans had that shank punt, then they had a black punt. So yeah, the special teams really hurt them that game. 10-7, Browns really born off the defensive game. The two running backs for the Browns had over 100 yards rushing. I don't really know what happened to Deshaun Watson. You would think that he would have more yards, but Browns played great defense. They actually played great defense. Lions, Washington, great football game. Last second field goal from Matt Prater to win the game. I thought the Lions were going to choke that. Alex Smith had a great game. It was a fun game to watch from two pretty average teams. Pretty fun game. Bucks at Panthers, 46-23. It was close, and then the Buccaneers just opened it wide open. This is what I expected to happen, and the bounce back against a bad team and blow them out. So it's what I expected to happen, so I'm not surprised. Giants, 27, the Eagles, 17. What I expected to happen. The Giants have been playing good football. They are QB away from being a special team. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what QB they get next year. Cause they're moving on for Daniel Jones. If they don't move on for Daniel Jones, stupid. They definitely are. Cause they could be a playoff team right now with someone else better. Say like honestly, Cam Newton. Honestly, Packers at Jags should have been that close. 24-20. Packers they struggled. They did struggle. Jaguars did have a really nice 91-yard kick return. It was nice. He shook the J.K. Scott out of his boots. And it was bad. It was just bad coverage by the Packers. So it was a good game for the Jaguars. They actually played competitive. Bills at the Cardinals. Hail Mary. Kyler Murray was the most remarkable Hail Marys I've ever seen in my life. That was an amazing Hail Mary. Just throw it up to DeAndre Hopkins, and Texans are stupid for trading him for nothing. So yeah. Chargers at Dolphins. Dolphins won. Dolphins are the real deal. The defense is probably the best or the second best defense in the league. Tua's playing great football and hasn't even thrown an interception yet. He's playing phenomenal football. So yeah, I'm excited to keep watching the Dolphins to see where they go, because they could win the next two games. They play the Broncos and the Jets. I could see them losing to the Broncos, but I don't see them losing to the Jets. I don't see anybody losing to the Jets, honestly. Broncos at Raiders. Raiders look great. I think they're going to end up choking. Derek Carr always crumbles in big moments, but we'll see. We'll keep watching it, because they have John Gruden now, and he's a winner. That's one thing about John Gruden. He is a winner. Seahawks at Rams. Seahawks are just awful. Their team, other than Russell Wilson and DK and Tyler Lockett, are awful. The running backs can't stay healthy. The O-line is about below average. The D-line is below average. It's bad. It's honestly bad. They need... In the offseason, they need to help Russell. Honestly, I don't blame him if he leaves. I really don't. 10 Bengals, Steelers 36. Steelers are still 9-0. They were number 2 on my ranking, so they got my respect finally. I think they're a great football team. They can make it deep in the playoffs. I do respect them now. So let's see what they do now that I respect them against the Jags. Saints, 49ers. Saints lost Drew Brees for 2 to 3 weeks, which shouldn't really hurt. They have an easy schedule. They do face the Chiefs coming up, but hopefully he could be back for that game. But I hope he's back for that game. That would be a great football game to watch. It really would be. Ravens at Patriots. Patriots won by 6. The Ravens receivers just can't create separation. And it was actually a draft. They picked Marquise Brown over DK Metcalf. That's biting them in the ass now. If they had DK Metcalf, they could actually create separation. They need receivers in all season. And I don't know why they're not playing Dez. That would definitely make something happen with the receivers they don't have. So yeah, Vikings at Bears. Dalvin Cook got shut down, but they still won. Justin Jefferson had over 150 yards, so that's a great game for him. And that's my recap. Let's go to everyone's favorite part of the week, my picks. Well, one of my favorite parts, the 3-word game people like too. Cardinals. Oh, my bad. Dropped my controller. My Xbox controller. Cardinals at the Seahawks. Ugh. That's a toughie. I think I'm going to go with the Seahawks. No. I'm going to go with the Cardinals. No way. I'm going to go with them to sweep the Seahawks. I just think that they're the better football team, and I think they're going to win. I just think they're the better football team. I think Russell Wilson's going to make it competitive, but I think the Cardinals are going to pull away late and win by like 10. Steelers at Jags. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm going with the Jackson. No, I'm slipping my words today. My bad, guys. I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I try not to mess up again. Pittsburgh Steelers with the Jaguars. Lions at the Panthers. Nah, I don't know who I'm picking. Because every time I feel like the Lions get momentum and I pick them, they lose. So, I think I'm going to go with the Lions. I think I have the Lions going on the winning streak coming up here soon. I like the Lions. Like, they're not a bad team. I really do like the Lions. And most of the home teams won. I feel like most of the home teams won last week, especially in the early games. Patriots at Texans. Texans are horrible. The only 2 wins are against the Jags. I'm going to go with the Pats. I really do like the Pats to beat the Texans. The Pats, I think they're gonna start they're gonna get in playoff considerations really quick soon. So yeah, I do like them. Titans at Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Ravens to bounce back. I don't like the Titans. I do, but I just got the Ravens, and I got the Ravens big. I think they'll come out with a big game because they want this game against the Titans because they knocked them out in the wild card round. Wait, divisional round. My bad. Divisional round. They knocked them out big time. Eagles at Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns. I like the Browns. Carson Wentz is going to make too many mistakes to bounce back against the Browns. And the Browns' rushing attack is going to do really well because the Eagles don't really have rushing defense like that. Falcons at Saints. Ooh. The Saints are lucky that they don't face a good team. I didn't know they faced the Falcons. So, yeah, they're lucky that they don't have Drew Brees. So, I'm going to go with the Saints. Alvin Kamara is going to run wild. I think Jameis Winston's going to do all right, too, in, like, garbage time. I think it's going to do good. Bengals at Washington. I'm going to go with Cincy. I like Cincy to get, like, Is it the third one? I think it's the third one. Yeah, third win. I like Cincy in that game. Washington, I just don't see anything special from them. I don't know why. They should start Dwayne Haskins. He's a first-round pick last year. Like, you want to see what you got from him. I don't understand that. That's stupid in my opinion. Jets at Chargers. Easy pick. The Chargers. The Jets will go to 0-10. I actually think 0-9 because they were on the bye last week. The Jets are horrible. I don't see them getting any wins. If their best chance is against the Dolphins, and the Dolphins are amazing football teams. I don't see them getting any wins. Dolphins, speaking of the Dolphins at the Broncos. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. That's a pretty obvious pick, in my opinion. I think the Dolphins win that game. Broncos have not been playing well. Drew Lock's been looking really bad. But yeah, that's easy pick. Cowboys at the Vikes. My favorite team. I know what? I'm going to pick my favorite team. I'm going to start being on my favorite team. We're off a bye. Andy Dalton should be coming back. I like us to get back in the division talk. And we're weird like that. Like, we'll start losing a lot of games, but then we'll win a random game against a pretty good team. It's just weird like that. We are very weird. Packers at the Colts. This is one of my locks of the week. Even though I got that wrong last week, but sometimes you get it wrong. I like the Colts. Well, every month they're favored by, well, not favored by, I like the Colts as a lock. I feel like Nyheim Hines is going to get more touches. Pittman had a breakout game. He's going to do good. I like their team. The defense is still great. Chiefs at the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they're the best team in football. I don't need to lose them anytime soon. I'm actually really excited. They face the Dolphins this year. I'm actually excited to see that game because I think the Dolphins and Chiefs could be an AFC championship type game. Rams at the Buccaneers. I don't like the Buccaneers. I'm going to go with my gut, because last week I went with my gut, and I actually did good. I'm going to go with the Rams. I like the Rams over the Bucs. And those are my predictions. I'll go over them again. Cardinals at the Seahawks. Steelers at the Jaguars. Lions at the Panthers. Patriots at the Texans. I got the Ravens over the Titans. The Browns over the Eagles. The Saints over the Falcons. The Bengals over the football team. The Chargers over the Jets. The Dolphins over the Broncos. The Cowboys over the Vikings. The Colts over the Packers. The Chiefs over the Raiders. And the Rams over the Buccaneers. Now let me know in the comments, like, you don't have to do all the picks, but let me know, like, the big games, who you're picking and stuff. That'd be cool to know. And that would be the video, and peace.